Respect 2014. I'm your host, Kevin Aquino. Have you ever had difficulty working on a group project, maybe in perhaps science class? Well, today we're going to dive through a story about two science students trying to work on a project, but they have some clashing personalities. Maybe one wants to take charge, and maybe one just doesn't want to do work at all. So on day one, let's see how this group figures out how to do their science project.
Today, class, we're going to do, instead of lab, we are going to be receiving a project that is going to be a larger portion of your grade. You're going to work with partners that you are going to choose from the beaker of fate. So I'm going to come around, you're going to choose a name. Once you have your partner's name, and then you're going to meet with that partner at a lab bench so you can start working. All right, now that you got your partners, please meet at the lab stations.
Okay, I have this really good idea for a presentation on hot ice. Do you have any ideas?
No, all on you.
It's all on us. I'm not doing all the work. We can come up with a schedule and meet, do the project, hand it in early on Thursday. Sound good?
I guess. Science, not really my thing.
Well, it is now, and you're gonna do your work.
Whatever.
Tonight we can both do research and come in tomorrow and see what we have, and then we'll go from there.
Doesn't that seem a bit much?
What do you mean? I just want to get the project done.
I was under the impression that maybe you do the research part.
We are both doing the work. Like Miss Gamon said, this is a big grade. Donovan, wait up.
What?
We have to talk about this project.
Oh, okay, but why?
We really need to get started on it.
Well, I don't see why we...
Meet me in the media center after school, okay? So we can both do research. 2:30? Don't be late. See ya.
So it seems that Jordan has a little bit of difficulty cooperating with Donovan and Donovan with Jordan. So stay tuned for the Week of Respect 2014 and find out what happens on the next episode. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Week of Respect 2014. On episode 2, we're going to see Jordan and Donovan meet up in a different class, but still carrying out the problem that they had in their science class. So, without further ado, here's episode 2 of the Week of Respect 2014.
And you're late because?
I don't want to sweat the details.
Fine. All I care about is getting this project done. You did your part, right?
What?
You have your part done, right?
Well, I got some of it done.
Some? This project is worth 50% of our grade. This grade means everything to me. You better get your part done. Are you even listening to me? Give me this. Wow. You're pretty good.
Thanks, I guess.
You know, if you put as much work as you do in your doodles and your poems, we could have had this project done.
Whatever.
Get it done.
Okay. Jeez.
It's Thursday. Thursday and the project is still not done. This project is going to have a huge impact on my final grade. If I get anything below an A in this class, I'll never be able to get into an Ivy League school for chemistry. This could possibly determine my future, and instead of trying to help me, he's just trying to sabotage my chances of getting into a great college.
I don't get this. I mean, does anyone get this? Maybe I can copy off of someone.
He hasn't done anything on this project. My parents will be so disappointed in me if I don't get a good grade on this. Oh, great. Another worksheet.
What I should get for lunch today? Those pizza crunchers aren't entirely crunchy. It's very misleading.
He's clearly in outer space. How am I supposed to do well on this project with him? I'm sure instead of thinking about what actually matters, he's just sitting there daydreaming about nonsense. It's going to take a miracle to get an A on this project.
So now you know what they think about each other. But stay tuned to see if they could ever get the project done. And welcome back to day 4 of the Week of Respect 2014. Last time we saw our characters, we had them leaving off about what they thought about each other and how they felt about the situation at hand, but let's keep watching as maybe they can figure something out. Maybe they can put their differences aside and get the work done. So stay tuned for episode 4 of the Week of Respect 2014.
Thanks a lot, Don. Project's due tomorrow and we have nothing done.
Look, you're the only one who still thinks that this project matters. I don't see why you haven't just gotten it done yourself.
The project was assigned to the both of us, and you've done none of your part.
How am I supposed to do my part if you're such a control freak?
I'm a control freak because you won't do anything to help me.
How do you know what's important, huh? Because they tell you? Does the robot need an oil change?
You know what? I may be a robot, but at least I'll get somewhere in life. If you think the rules and requirements are so bad, then the only way you'll ever see is if you change yourself. I'm going to ask Miss Gamon for extra credit.
Hey! Get back here. Look, I've said some things, you've said some things. We say we just look past this and try to get it done.
How? The project's due tomorrow and it has to be factual and creative. I can't believe it. We got the project done.
Hey, believe it. Right there.
Look, I'm just happy we got it done.
Hey, me too. It looks good.
I agree completely.
A+ material, no doubt.
Don't jinx it!
Now going back to the beginning of the week, we had 2 students with a problem in their science class. They had a project to do, but they couldn't seem to figure things out. They had clashing personalities and maybe things wouldn't work out the way they wanted. But remember, with problem solving and assigning roles, doing your part and doing your work, you'll get the work done. Easy as that. So remember, if you use problem solving and you do it the right way, you won't have to yell at each other or show disrespect to each other. If you get the work done, you'll get a good grade on the project, and this could be applied for anything, just school, friends, family. Use problem solving for any situation that you have. But remember to keep cool, and in the end, things will all work out. Thank you for watching the Week of Respect 2014. I'm your host, Kevin Aquino, and remember, you have the power to solve your own problems.